Hello, hello, I just noticed that overlay is animated for the video, for the music. Ha! Cool. Hello, hello, how are you? I decided that since I bought this expensive wheel, I might as well use it. So, I will play some Euro Truck Simulator, and yep, while doing it, I loaded up my existing game because like the actual carrier is not really like the main part of the game. It's just you have a truck and you drive, so I don't have to worry about money. I don't have to worry about having my own truck and stuff. So I guess I can show you what I've got. There. Go to the side. Yeah, I have a couple employees working for me. So yeah, I even have passive income. I don't have to do anything and I make money. I even employ Daniel Wabra. If you know who that is, you know what, that's funny. If you don't, get out of my stream. No, I'm just joking. It's the director, whatever, like the writer and stuff for Mafia 1, Mafia 2, I think still, for Kingdom Come Deliverance. He's a Czech legend. In making games. Later there have been some controversies around his politics and stuff, but I know absolutely nothing about that. Okay. Let's find a job. Oh, hello, Poofy. I forgot to say hello. Hello, Poofy. And I'm currently in Greece because I was exploring. I bought the missing DLCs that I didn't have before, so I was driving around. So I've already been down there. Now route like I want price per distance. Sure, I can do this one. Jello. What? Thank you for the subscription. That scared me. That's loud. Hello, Aistel. Hi. Oh, we could do Amazon, drive Amazon, and go to Italy. Boo. Yeah, a cat is here. Infiltrating the Doggo stream. This is funny. Airmail. Going by truck in an Amazon trailer. Meow meow. Wow. Bark. And what I will do this one. Hopefully I have my wheel set up correctly. Rar.
Všechno je připraveno, můžeme jet.
Oh, I forgot I have my navigation in Czech. Well, it's fine. At least you can hear some Czech in the background. Okay. Right, handbrake. Let's go. This is the only game that I actually play. That I actually play in Czech. Nope. Ah, the controls. I need to remember what the controls are. And I have the truck set to 6-speed
Jeďte rovně.
transmission, because I have a 6-speed shifter, so it's easier for me. I don't remember. There, okay. How to turn on wipers. How have you all been? You guys here probably know I've been a bit sick, but I feel better today. Oh.
Držte se vlevo a potom odbočte vlevo.
Okay. I'm still trying. I'm trying to figure out the controls still while driving. It is also it is running at lower frame rate than I'm used to, because I'm streaming as well. I had to lower some settings.
Jeďte rovně.
We'll see how good a driver I am when I'm not driving in Mafia. You play Apex with Bum Bum? Okay, have fun, Poofy. Say hi to Bumby. I could never get into Apex. I don't really play games like that.
Teď sjeďte.
I thought that he was going to run into me.
Odbočte vlevo. Připravte se odbočit vlevo.
And the crease map is pretty nice, and
Odbočte vlevo.
it's pretty nice here. And it's not as easy to judge your
A jsme hotoví.
speed. That's why I almost overrun that.
Fajn.
Take job.
Vyrážíme.
Where is it? Oh, there. Yes, I do play with wheel. I have a Logitech something. And I have a shifter with it, so I have the whole setup, kind of. I'm still sitting on my shitty kitchen chair.
Šťastnou cestu.
It is fun. Like, I used to play with, his entire driving setup was sits on a kitchen chair. Yes! You see where my priorities are. I used to play with a PlayStation 5 controller. Because I prefer the PlayStation controllers over the Xbox ones.
Odbočte vpravo.
But Spark convinced me to get a wheel, so I did.
Připravte se odbočit vpravo. Odbočte vpravo.
Running over the sidewalk, why not? It's fine.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd. Teď sjeďte.
Okay, let's go. Game sounds are a bit loud for me, so I don't know. Let me know if it's loud for you, but I should probably turn it down a bit. Okay, turn on the... I don't know what it's actually called.
Držte se vlevo.
I don't know, he holds my speed automatically, I don't have to do anything but steer now. It's a good spot to turn the sound down. Audio. There. Well, didn't really change much, but hey. Also, I released the Audible util I wrote on GitHub publicly now. I sent the link to Discord. If anyone is interested, you're free to use it. If you see any errors, open an issue, open a you can what's the word? Contribute to it. Push a pull request or merge pull request, and I'll have a look at it. It works more or less. There's still some like polish I want to do, but or what I wanted to do, like convert all the Audible files into a normal like MP3. It works, so yeah. README probably needs a bit of work, but yeah. I was just lying in bed and working on that with the help of the dark side. I was playing around with cursor. I was curious. I'll have to clean up after it because the code is a mess, but hey, some other time. I also wrote like a little Python script that just goes through a directory, finds all the exe files and runs the util on it. Which as I'm thinking about it, I should probably implement that inside of the utility. I don't know. I don't know if that's... if that should be part of the... part of that utility, or if it's better as a script. Just have as... you know, to not have unnecessary feature creep. Because you can just do it with a bash script, whatever. So, I mean... I might just include that Python script inside of the repo and make it available that way. Also, it's weird, there is some like lane assist, and it's actually moving my wheel. I feel it like pushing on it to keep me in lane. I was a bit worried about this game because like this is literally a yapping stream with me driving a truck in the background. Like, it's not focused on the game, so I was worried how it will go. It's a bit close, a bit too close to VR chat, which I was avoiding on purpose. Other than the fact that I can't really run VR chat and stream at the same time. It's a bit too resource intensive. Even this is pushing it, like I'm running at barely 30 FPS. I really need a new computer. Why are you slowing down? Oh, the toll is ending, okay. Fair enough. And I set up all the buttons on the wheel to do something, but I can't remember which button does what.
Držte se vpravo.
Keep right. And then continue right. It's funny, like, when I drive IRL, my navigation is in English. When I drive in-game, my navigation is in Czech.
Držte se vpravo a potom Sjeďte vpravo. Sjeďte vpravo. Držte se vlevo a potom odbočte vlevo.
Odbočte. Yes.
Odbočte vlevo.
Turn left, yeah, sure. If I can slow down.
Držte se vlevo a potom odbočte vlevo. Odbočte vlevo.
Ooh, breaking the speed limit. I saw it. It says 130, so I was going, you know, and I'm in a truck, so I can't. And I think I have the I have the speedo in miles. And it's also adaptive, so it tries to keep a safe distance between me and the car in front of me. Which is nice. I don't have to do anything. Also, I recently discovered, like when I was talking before about Python, programming in Python, I discovered a new package manager. It's called UV and it's written in Rust. Of course it is. And it works a bit more like a cargo in Rust, like the Rust package manager. And it's so much nicer to work with than, you know, managing manually the virtual environments and working with pip. You just have a config. You declare your dependencies, and now I'm successfully undertaking. Hell yeah! You declare dependencies, and then you just do UV run. And if you're missing the dependencies, it will download them, and then it will run the script. It's great. I'm missing something like that for Ruby. Because when I have to deal with it at work, it's a pain, and I am using a Docker container to run our like production software, because I wasn't able to get it running on my actual laptop, because the version is too old, which I probably shouldn't share online. No, it's fine. And it's just a pain dealing with versions of Ruby.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Drink water. Okay, I'm drinking water. Drink and drink. Okay. One drink. Second drink. See what you make me do? Swerve all around the road.
Držte se vpravo.
It says keep right, so I'm keeping right. Stop drinking and driving and drinking. Drinking and driving, whatever. I looked at the chat and almost crashed. This is why it's dangerous to use your phone while driving. That alcohol I smell on your breath, sir? No, I don't drink alcohol. Just way too much caffeine. Caffeine, whatever. Like, one of the buttons on the wheel, I was pressing to see what it does. One of them is the lane keep assist, and I don't know which one. Well, it wasn't that one. Or that one. I don't know. I would have to look in the settings, and I don't want to do that now. Is that bathwater smell on your breath, sir? No. £40 toll, geez. Yeah, I know, right? No, it's just yelling at me when I'm crossing the lane. And I also used to drive a truck with the wheel on the other side. Because I used to live in the UK. I have a UK driving license. So I was used to it. And now I'm driving in Europe, in like mainland Europe. So I switched it around. It's just, I have to drive on the wrong side now. Awful. I'm dreading the time when I will have to renew my driving license. Because I don't want to get rid of the UK one, but I might have to. I might have to change it for a Czech one. I recently met a classmate from high school. Is it high school? Probably. Like when you do your A-levels, like equivalent, whatever. So I met him, and it was like, you know, we were catching up. I haven't seen him in 5 years, And I told him that I don't really speak to anyone in Czechia, that most people I speak to are German. And he was like, wow, you're a different league. Like, I was always the weird one. You know, I was the only one that left the country to go study somewhere. Like the English exams, I passed with 100%. Because the level is so low, it's not about like perfecting the language, it's about being able to communicate, and I was on a high level even before living in Wales. And yeah, so plus I'm autistic, so I was always weird. So he wasn't really like, surprised, he was like, that makes sense. What is it with this country and Germans? I don't know! You should like totally come back to the UK, then you don't need to change your license. I would love to, honestly. Like the first year I've been in Czechia, I spent trying to get back, but I just couldn't find a single flat anywhere in the UK. I wasn't looking just in Wales. I wasn't looking just around Cardiff where I used to be. I was looking everywhere and I couldn't find anything. Like, you know, like anything reasonable that I could actually afford. So I had to stay here. And now I found an actually pretty okay job, so now I would have to find a job there somehow. Yeah, I would love to go back to the UK, but I can't right now. It would be so difficult. I don't even know if I think my like pre-settled status expired, so I have to get a visa probably. I wish I could have stayed there 2 more years, because then I would get settled status and it wouldn't expire as quickly. If at all, I don't remember. But yeah, stuff happens. I didn't move out like on purpose. What's the word? Lease? Like the flat I was renting, the contract ended. And like on the day it ended, I was still looking for flats and then like sitting in my car, basically homeless, and like, well shit, what am I going to do now? So I bought a ticket on the ferry and drove to my parents. And got stuck here. Yeah, and it's like 2 years ago now. Fun. Like I had to call my mom to send me money for fuel so I could actually get to Czechia, because I spent a lot. I missed the first ferry, so I had to buy the ticket for the ferry twice. So then I was in Germany with no money and almost no fuel. Yeah, it was a funny journey. Well, funny, yeah. It was an experience, definitely. Like, if I didn't manage to buy a car, I would be screwed. Fortunately, I did have a car. And it broke down like a month after I got here. And I couldn't fix it anymore. And it's still technically registered as like off the road, even though the car doesn't exist anymore. Cause I didn't know what to do about it, and since it was registered like off the road, I didn't have to pay anything for it, and no one cares that the car doesn't actually exist. So,
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte třetí výjezd.
I definitely didn't almost crash. That was on purpose. It was all calculated and exactly what I wanted to do. I forgot I have a trailer.
Teď sjeďte.
Well, like living in the UK was, well, getting to UK was kind of funny, because I went to, well, I applied for 5 universities, right? Like it works in the UK. Got accepted to all of them, and then I chose Cardiff because it had game development, a course for game development. It was in Cardiff, and I love Doctor Who, and Doctor Who is filmed around Cardiff, so I went to Cardiff. Ended up staying. Yeah, I got accepted to all 5. And in Cardiff, at USW, I even got a scholarship for academic successes, whatever. I got some money extra. Just flexing on you. I barely passed the Czech exam. Like the oral part, I got like the bare minimum points to pass, but I got on my like written exam, I got the second best grade, so the average was okay. So I still got it.
Připravte se odbočit vlevo.
So I'm still pretty small, but decided to go to a poop place. What do you mean poop place? What do you mean Cardiff EU? Cardiff is nice, I like Cardiff. Definitely better than Birmingham or London or one of those places. EU.
Nevadí,
I do like...
najdu novou trasu.
Nevadí, najdu novou trasu. I do like Cardiff. I wasn't living directly in Cardiff, I was living like 20 minutes north. But yeah. Close enough. Okay, where am I actually going? To Bury. Okay. Funny, because there is Bury in close to Cardiff.
Hledám novou trasu.
Buffy, what do you have against Cardiff?
Dobrá, pojedeme jindy.
Birmingham OT? What? What's OT?
Přepočítávám.
Why? Birmingham. On top, lol. Yeah, well...
Přepočítávám trasu.
No! Why would I want to go to Birmingham of all places?
Nevadí, najdu novou trasu. Hledám novou trasu. Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první výjezd.
Security check in progress, please wait. Birmingham has a funny accent. Is pretty like it's pretty grim place, and yeah. I'm just saying that because that's my city law. This place stinks. Quite literally stinks. Yeah, that's what I heard about.
Jeďte rovně.
He's saying I'm a joke? No, I'm not saying you're a joke. What do you mean? Your accent might be funny. My Birmingham accent is not that bad, mister. Oh, we'll see. Well, I used to live with a guy from Yorkshire, a Welsh guy, a guy from Northern Ireland. And then there was me from Czechia, so like our house was fun. All the different accents. But also the guy from Wales was like 10 minutes from Cardiff, so the accent wasn't, you know, it was a Cardiff accent, not like a typical Welsh accent. Oh, thanks to you a lot, I've lost my strong Brahmi accent. I've lost my Czech accent, kind of. I also lost the... I lost a little bit of Welsh in my accent. But that's what you get for hanging out with Germans. Welsh, you. Wow. I don't think you can hear any like any Welsh in my accent anymore. With some words, I don't know, like 11. I might, well, not that time probably, I don't know. That used to be like really strongly Welsh, but meh. I think the only reason I'm not speaking German is because Bam is South African, so I can actually kind of relate to him well. Yeah, I don't know, I can't speak German. It's too difficult. I'm not smart enough to learn German. I'm glad I managed to learn English, like... He knows my Brit slang too well, so I can bitch to him. Well, I know some of it. Plus a different part of the country, so it's probably a bit different. But it was funny, the first time I heard someone saying Doggo, and that's not something you learn in school, and I was like looking at them like, what the hell are you talking about? Tell me. It was like the stupidest thing I wouldn't know. Because it wasn't like something you'll learn in school. Just like a tea towel. I just didn't know what a tea towel was. But with slang, I can't tell you off the top of my head, like... Plus, like, outside of the UK, and even in the UK right now, it's a weird mix of like American and English. It's... yeah. I do sometimes mix in like American words or phrases, and then I say something like trousers. I don't know, it's like... What the fuck? He just ran into me! Do you wear pants or trousers? Both? Do you wear boxers or pants? It's I would probably say boxers, not pants in that case, but yeah. But it's like a specific type, you know? It's not... yeah. He still wears panties. Of course he does. So, no need to say that out loud, like, everyone knows. Both of you two assume I wear anything at all. Just going off full commando. Like, yeah. It's not wearing anything. You know what's the best part? You can't see what I'm wearing right now. Or not wearing. Oh well, I just wear boxers, yeah. Praying your VC face cards off and switches to your webcam. I'm not using VC face. I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. I'm using Vinyan. But point stands. If it crashed, you simply wouldn't see anything, so yeah. Come on. Mine the lava. I just got an achievement, like part of an achievement. Mine the lava. What the fuck? What is that?
Sjeďte vpravo.
Well, I believe in the phrase never say never to. There's always a possibility. I'm not sure anyone would want to see me like shirtless, so yeah. I have a speed limit 50 miles an hour and I'm going 72. Why not? Hydrate. Okay, hydrating and try not to crash. Drink and drive. I did. And didn't even crash that time.
Držte se vpravo.
But, keep right, okay. I do know you were swearing quite a bit. I didn't crash though. Yeah, I keep saying that I need a new PC, but I also want to buy a 3D printer. And I don't know if I should just buy the 3D printer and then save up for a new PC. Or save up for the PC first. And then think about like getting a 3D printer or anything else. What the fuck? They're like brake testing me. What is that? Yeah, cause like a 3D printer is like, I don't know, 300 euros or something. And your PC is like 2,500 euros. How about save up for both? My point totally small statement from yours truth. Wait all the way until I have enough money for both and then buy them at the same time. What a smart idea. Get distracting by a pet. Hello, Dachi. How is the Dachi? Then it's 241. Wow. Hi, Drank Doggo, don't dog, don't dog and drive. That's quite literally impossible. See, I even have Pookie with me. I didn't hear anything, got hit by Adbray. Got in at a perfect time. How is the Dachi? Does he meow? Pet him right now. I can't pet him. And he doesn't meow. Doing good, that's good. And I said that I can't. Cannot. What was it? Like, I can't not dog and drive. Like, it's impossible. How is a dog supposed to not a dog? And my fifth gear is misbehaving. All the blaps. So Kitty just eep. Yes, Kitty just eep. £71 for... Wow.
Držte se vlevo.
Keep left. Well, I'm going to keep left, if you say so. Ad break ended. Welcome back from the ads. You're importing a Czech Doggo. £71 is not enough. Wow. Wow. Should have chosen it. Tolls on the sat nav. Yeah. I don't think that's an option really in ETS. I don't think so either, yeah.
Držte se vlevo. Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo. Sjeďte vpravo.
You didn't see anything.
Držte se vlevo.
Last time I played ETS2, I was going like 150 miles per hour, crashed, rolled like 20 times, and quit work. Because like, yes. It is IRL, but not in the game. Not familiar with this game, but a lot of people play this IRL. I see lots of Czech and Polish truck drivers on our road. Yeah.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte
Okay,
vpravo.
like when I'm reading chat, you can just see me swerving around.
Sjeďte vpravo. Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd. Teď sjeďte. Odbočte vpravo.
Might need to try it again and track race on the motorway. I mean, you can, if you turn off the setting that limits your speed. Oh, I discovered Rome.
Teď sjeďte. Připravte se odbočit vpravo.
Is the nav in Czech? Yes, it is.
Odbočte vpravo.
Oh, that already be turned off. Well, yes.
Jsme tady, živí a zdraví.
Tak jsme tady, živí a zdraví. No, I'm not doing that one. I couldn't understand a damn word, so I was like, wait, that's not English. Yeah. I usually play this game like entirely in Czech. I switched the UI language to English, but I kept the sat nav in Czech. Excellent. Hell yeah. And I just made 31,727 pounds. Let's go. How long am I streaming? Hour and 11 minutes, okay. Okay, Bambi has catnapped me for more gay packs lurking again, tata. Have fun. Now let's find another job. I'll try. Have fun. Wow. Yeah, well, it's gay packs, so Well, you can have fun bullying Bambi, I don't know. Do I go to the island or do I go up north? Or do I try for Ika? I have to lurk to Still Daylight now and have to arrange some things in garage in order to be able to park car. If you are still on in 30 minutes or so, I might rejoin. What if I want to bully you? Well then, you would have to stay here. I don't know. And yeah, Dachi, I will probably be still on in 30 minutes. Let's go exploring the island, whatever it is.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Okay, I will drink water. Using that brake, but how am I supposed to do that? Huh. Cause like engine. I'll have to look like engine braking settings. Wow. Okay. You are about to set for a heavy haul job. Yeah, it's fine. My truck is strong enough. It's fine.
Vzhůru do práce.
But without brakes, I'm not stopping. With heavy cargo. Just come off the gas and you're fine. Right, with like 20 tons, 30 tons behind me, sure. I was gonna say using the gas pedal, but then you wouldn't be going anywhere. We'll have to just wait it out, I don't know. Joy button 10, which button is that? Oh, this one, okay. Engine brake. Sure. That's not a brake pedal. Or the brake. I'm not going to rebound into the brakes. It's going to be difficult to, like, not actually press it. Like, right now. And like the engine brake won't get you to like a complete stop. It will slow down more quickly, but well, that's going to be interesting. Because like normal engine braking isn't really a thing. Better not get in traffic, Yeah.
Odbočte vlevo.
I'll keep it going for a while, but not the entire stream. I'll at least give it a good try.
objezdu použijte druhý výjezd. Teď sjeďte. Připravte se odbočit vlevo. Odbočte vlevo. Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první výjezd. Teď sjeďte.
Well, that's going to be fun.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte třetí výjezd.
Drifting around the roundabout.
Odbočte vpravo.
Drift. Oh, okay, well. That wasn't... That's not me, that's just, like...
Držte se vlevo.
it engaging the... retarder, whatever.
Držte se vlevo.
I'm not holding the steering wheel right now. Why is it so aggressive? With the braking, like, with the... Huh?
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd.
That was emergency brakes.
Teď sjeďte.
I can't just rely on the emergency brakes. I'm not pressing the brake pedal.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte třetí výjezd. Teď sjeďte. Odbočte vlevo.
I was like, why is it not engine braking? I was holding the clutch. Like, yeah, duh.
Odbočte vpravo. Dorazili jste do cíle.
Can you like stop? Oh, did I stall? Damn, I should have bent the clutch. Wow. I don't know how I would drive without a clutch. Handbrake. There.
Jedeme!
Jedeme! Well, you must only clutch slam. Like the clutch and all that is not exactly like accurate in the game, so
Jdeme na to.
okay, game time, time to lurk. Okay.
Odbočte vlevo.
You will miss how miserably I'm going to fail at not using the brake pedal.
Odbočte vpravo. Na kruhovém objezdu použijte třetí výjezd. Teď sjeďte. Připravte se odbočit vpravo. Odbočte vpravo.
Well, I don't have to slow down right now, so it's going okay.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo. Sjeďte vpravo.
Run out of topics to yap about. What do I yap about? I need to update the textures for the clothes I got for my avatar. I'll probably do that tomorrow, depending on when I wake up.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo. Sjeďte vpravo.
I want to change the color of the shoes from red to, guess what, yellow, and I can't really do anything about the jeans. That's a bit too complicated texture. I can't just well, I could like modify the color, but that's like all I can do with that. And then I need to I want to make a design for the shirt. Which Tachi said that he has an idea, wants to do something, so yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to play around with it. Why is there such a huge difference between second and third gear? It's probably because I have the 6-speed transmission, not a 12-speed or higher. And I already broke the no brake pedal when coming to the toll. It's muscle memory. It's difficult. That was the lane keep assist that was swerving around. I was fighting it. Yeah, I don't know what I thought when I added that redeem. I don't know what I thought would happen. And when I made it that cheap, because I didn't think anyone would have so many points so quickly. But then, like, for following you get 300 and yeah. I should probably put it more expensive. Stop undertaking me. Also, like, a problem with the wheel is that it takes up a lot of space. And I can't just keep it where it is, like, ready to play all the time, because then I don't have any space for my keyboard. And like, right now I have my keyboard, like, next to me. Thankfully it's wireless, so I can, like, put it anywhere. But, like, setting the wheel up and then taking it down takes a bit. A lot of wires. Because it has the USB that connects to my laptop. Then it has, like, power supply, so that's 2 cables. Then it has one for the pedals, that's a third cable, and one for the shifter, so it's 4 cables just coming out of the wheel. It would be nice to have a more permanent setup for it, but I just don't have the space. I would use it more then, but hey, what can I do? Yeah. There's still a lot of crap in this room that's not mine. I need to bully my parents into cleaning it up, or like, no, not like cleaning up, like putting it somewhere else, so I have more space. Or moving out, but that's expensive.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo. Sjeďte vpravo.
I should also be more like exploring the cities, like discover more discover what is it called, truck dealers and personal whatever, like the hiring agencies, whatever. And to have more of the roads explored on map. I keep forgetting to actually do it, and it's not that important. It's just to you know, 100% ETS2. Turn all the roads yellow. And there will be more Mafia tomorrow. Hopefully I can actually...
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo.
Hopefully I can actually finish the mission. Because the one I'm on right now is pretty difficult.
Odbočte vpravo.
Then, when I finish Mafia 1, I will play Mafia 2 on Saturdays. I think I will skip Mafia 3, because it's just not fun. I don't know, we'll see. And then go to Mafia the Old Country. Does this gate not work? Great, that's perfect. Yeah, it's closed. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm using the brakes again. You can't drive without brakes.
Držte se vpravo a potom sjeďte vpravo. Sjeďte vpravo.
Naples. Nice.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte třetí výjezd. Teď sjeďte.
It might be so confusing for people coming in, like the navigation is not in English, I'm speaking English with a weird accent and... If a Czech comes in, here's the navigation, that the Czech navigation assumes it's a Czech stream, then I start speaking English. It's almost like I do this on purpose to confuse as many people as I can. Also, it would be crazy paying this much for fuel. Like, what was it? £700 for a full tank. Ugh.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd. Teď sjeďte. Jeďte rovně.
Go straight, okay, I'm trusting you. Also, it would be interesting to like turn off the sat-nav completely, like get rid of the sat-nav in the truck and just drive based on the voice directions.
Připravte se odbočit vlevo.
It would be
Odbočte vlevo a potom odbočte vpravo.
difficult. Could be interesting to try that. Recruitment agency, that's the one, that's the
Odbočte
word I was
vpravo.
looking for. Or the phrase, whatever.
Připravte se odbočit vlevo. Odbočte vlevo.
Turn left. I think I've seen like people that actually like stream truck simulators all the time. I think I saw someone actually like playing with like chat giving directions. That would be nuts. I would need more people in chat to actually do that, but like, how do you even... How do you manage to do something like that? With the delay and everything.
Přepočítávám.
Imperator. I got a achievement 5 out of 15 on Imperator. I don't know what that is, but I got it.
Připravte se odbočit vlevo. Odbočte vlevo. Držte se vpravo.
Hey, keep right, then turn right. Like, speaking of navigation, it's also funny how like the English navigation I have used in my car, IRL, like when it tries to pronounce like Czech streets, like turn right onto blah 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 street, it's it is sometimes it can be really funny, like the way it pronounces the Czech names. Turn right on Ostrowska.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první výjezd. Teď sjeďte.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Držte se vpravo a potom odbočte vpravo. Odbočte vpravo.
Also, for a while I wanted to get a license for like larger cars, like trucks and stuff, like the C class, whatever, C driving license, but it's really expensive. It's so expensive. And I think you need to like keep it up, like renew it from time to time, not like with a normal car license. So that would be just annoying when I don't need it. But it could be cool, like, to drive a bus or something. Or even like a larger van that's like above 3.5 tons. Just something a bit bigger. I don't know. I don't remember like all the rules to it. I know you have to be 21 and over, which I am. And I think you have to have like a normal like car license for some time before, which I also have. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember all the rules. It could be interesting, but I like my current job. I like programming and not having to deal with idiots on the roads. I don't even have to deal with idiots behind keyboards usually, so I usually don't have to deal with tickets unless I myself break something, so yeah. But like, I like driving. Just like when I drove to EF to Germany for like 11 hours, it was kind of nice just listening to an audiobook and going. It's a lot, like, I was tired, but I do like driving. I know that some people would like fall asleep when listening to an audiobook, but I don't really have that problem. It's more like when listening to music, it will just like fade into the background, and then I'm just not paying attention to anything and slip into autopilot, and then like,
Sjeďte vpravo.
you know, when driving to work, I'll leave here listening to music, and suddenly I'm like pulling up to work, and like, how the fuck did I get here? But like when listening to an audiobook, it keeps me awake, keeps me engaged. Unfortunately, I'm listening to Brandon Sanderson, and his audiobooks are like 40 hours long, so plenty to listen to. I think right now I'm on book 4 out of 5 from the Stormlight archive. I started listening from the start, like a couple months before the book 5 was like going to be released, and it's now been almost a year, I think, since the book 5 released, and I still didn't get to it. I still have like 10 or 11 hours left on book 4. Meow. Welcome back, Puffy. And I need to... another thing I need to buy. I need to buy more hard drives. I'm running out of space. Running out of space on my server. I have nowhere to back up all the stuff I need to do. Well, when buying hard drives, I would like to buy like 3 or 4 at once. Too much if? Nah. Yeah, I would like to buy 3 or 4 hard drives at once so I can put them in a RAID. But then that's a lot of money for 4 drives. And I would need to buy like 4 terabyte ones at least. Ideally like 8 terabyte hard drives. But it adds up. It's a lot of money. I have on the server I have a terabyte NVMe SSD and a 2 terabyte hard drive. And I think I have like 200 gigs left on the hard drive, and I don't have everything backed up there because I just don't have. I just want to keep the space there, just in case, and I use it for storing series like TV series and movies and stuff. And Yeah. 3 terabytes of EF, damn. No! No EF. Not a single byte of EF. But like my photos take up something like 300, 400 gigabytes. Then I have like some like my project backups from, you know, like games and stuff. I have the movies and stuff on there. Photos, would totally want to know what these pics are of. A lot of stuff. They're like... Some pictures on there are like 15 years old. Some are even older, but there is not that many of them there. I have a picture of me when I was like 4 years old. Somewhere. All around the Blue Island. Hell yeah. I did, discovered I got an achievement. Damn, yeah. What about recent pics? Yeah, I do. All the EF pics and stuff are on there. I sync my phone to it as well. Send them my way if they are recent.
Teď sjeďte.
I don't know. That sounds expensive for you.
Jeďte rovně. Připravte se odbočit vpravo.
Sharing recent pictures of me? No, I don't know.
Odbočte vpravo. Tak to byla bezva jízda.
Tak to byla bezva jízda. Doesn't cost anything to stare at you, lol. It does cost you a lot to get something to stare at. Another excellent job. Do I do another one? I don't know. Maybe a short one. Oh, I need to... There. It's a bit too long. I could do this, but it's a bit too short. Yeah, I'll do this one.
Vyrazit.
Oh, the truck is so light now without that trailer behind it. Well, that's if you look at it from a different perspective.
Odbočte vlevo. Připravte se odbočit vpravo.
Get
Odbočte
ready to
vpravo.
turn right. Turn right.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd. Teď sjeďte.
That was on purpose. Precisely calculated and intended. Hop.
Připravte se odbočit vlevo. Odbočte vlevo. Připravte se odbočit vlevo. Odbočte vlevo.
Just racing
Konečně, jsme na místě.
down the streets.
Jdeme na to.
Jdeme na to. Where is it? There. Okay.
Všechno je připraveno, můžeme jet.
Hey, let's go.
Odbočte vpravo. Připravte se odbočit vpravo. Odbočte vpravo.
It's interesting that I'm not like slipping between languages when I'm hearing the Czech sat-nav. An ad break. Because sometimes I like almost slip and say something in Czech, but not today. When I do say something in Czech, it's on purpose, so that might be why. I don't know.
Na kruhovém objezdu použijte první výjezd. Teď sjeďte. Na kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd. Teď sjeďte.
Oh, come on. The fifth gear sometimes just doesn't engage, and I don't know if it's the game or if it's the actual like shifter, not sending the signal. And I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'll finish this job and go get some food. But it's still a bit. The job is not that short, so not ending just yet. No. Awful, right? Oh, also I was experimenting with like text-to-speech like machine learning models that take an input, like your voice, couple seconds of your voice, and clone it and then speak as you. Which I know there is a lot of issues with that technology, but it's fascinating. But like I was looking for clips of like, you know, clean audio, so I was, because I wasn't at my computer with the microphone, so I was looking through my Twitch, and it's not like, I know how people like say that they hate their own voice. I don't hate my own voice. I've listened to it enough, but it just doesn't sound like me. Well, it does, but you know what I mean. You always sound different to yourself. Why are you eating me? Because I wanna. Wow. And also for today when I wanted to play with the wheel, but the only other game I have is Assetto Corsa. But like, when racing, I can't exactly pay attention to the stream. I have to focus on driving. I don't know if that would be fun, because it would be basically just watching me drive with little to no commentary. Even less than today. Well, I mean, I'm yapping quite a bit today, but yeah. And I also wanted to try how Mafia 1 would handle this wheel, because it has support for wheels and it has settings for force feedback. But it's a game from 2001. Keep yapping. Yeah, yapping. That's what the stream is about. Me yapping and playing whatever I want to play. I don't know what I decided to stream. I'm not the best yapper. But, well, to be fair, I did get better at yapping. a lot better. But still, I'm still surprised that anyone watches this. And I really do appreciate every one of you being here. It's great. Usually, well, yeah, it always improves my mood. I do enjoy streaming. I just made £5,000 from a different driver. Hell yeah. Like, I think I have enough money to buy another truck and another driver. But I don't know if I have, like, a garage space for them. We'll look at that when I finish this job. Because I have £500,000, like, that should be enough, I think. Yeah, I'm getting tired, being head empty. Puppy brain. Oh, I just remembered that I need to send a form to my like health insurance, because I started working as, like, you know, being self-employed. I need to send them a thing saying that I am also employed somewhere else and that my employer is already paying for my health insurance. It's annoying. Why can't they just, you know, communicate with each other without me having to send them the papers myself? Because, like, they got the information that I started being self-employed. Why can't they just get all the information they need?
Odbočte vlevo.
Because they already have the... Because my employer is paying for me, so they know who's paying for my health insurance. Like, it's stupid.
kruhovém objezdu použijte druhý výjezd.
That's kind of what that's one thing that I liked about the UK system. You could do most everything online. Like, apply for my driving license, I did that online. Because I wasn't born there, I had to prove that I had the right to stay there and work there. I could do that online and like just send a link or whatever to my employer, potential employer. It was nice. It's not as bad as in Germany here. You don't have to fax stuff. No, I don't know how it actually works there, but yeah. The happening is getting better, it seems.
Jeďte rovně.
I think so, probably. I don't know.
Držte se vpravo.
So, you coming back? As I said, I would love to, but it's really complicated. No, you come back right now. Just put car in garage after clean up. That's good. Brought a ton of stuff from work the other day. Okay. Also, welcome back, Dachi. Oh, I'll be getting on a boat soon, okay. Oh, I got cramps in my knee.
Držte se vpravo a potom odbočte vpravo.
They clear out in warehouse, no space anymore, so they are tossing a lot, and I'm loading it into my car. That's good. What kind of stuff did you get? Free stuff is always good. Exactly. Electronic parts in general, and a lot of mech stuff, screws, downs, bolts, and such. Okay, cool. Always useful. Yes. Going to Palermo. Okay.
Přepočítávám trasu.
I have swoop. I don't have swoop. I'm hungry. Planning on hanging on to it for a bit, as the new employer is not so well equipped. Yeah. Oh, I forgot you're starting a new job.
Připravte se odbočit vlevo.
Open scan of bad food.
Odbočte vlevo. Odbočte vpravo.
I'll get food after the stream.
Odbočte vlevo.
We need to make an emote of the TomTom snoot covered by a can. TomTom food. I will need to like decide on someone or like find someone to commission to make a ref sheet, and then to commission some emotes. There's so much I could spend money on. I want to get the ref sheet for myself. I would get that if I was streaming or not, but the emotes would be nice. Let's share my food. Chimkin stir fry. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat chimkin. Oops. But I hope you enjoyed. More for you. You can eat the pepper as well. Not if it was cooked with the chicken. Oh, that reminds me, I have some peppers. I need to eat those. I'll get something with peppers for dinner. And I never really liked chicken anyway, even when I was eating meat. I guess I can make a simple ref sheet if the colors in the VR avatar are accurate. Just strike a pose and take a picture of front and back. I can sample the colors for a simpler ref, I guess. I mean, yeah, but... Or you can ask a real artist. Yeah. No, thank you for offering that. It's really nice, but I think I will just get, I don't know, Shin or Spherico or someone to do it. If they are willing. I don't know if they do ref sheets. I am the budget option. Nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of different like ways to be creative. You don't have to draw stuff, but yeah, you can't do everything.
Teď sjeďte.
scratching. Okay, keep the lane assist on and stretch. Cause everything is ouchy. Nah, exactly, but your Sona is simple. I mean, it's my avatar, it's not my Sona, really. That's the problem. Just dog, little tail color in it. I mean, yeah, it's just a dog, sure. Color in yellow, that's always on. That fits. And then the colors in your Sona, you did the hard work already. You just need to give your dog a catchy name. Tom Tam the code retriever. I mean, that's good. And I was thinking about it, I kind of did have a fursona before I was a furry. The audiobook retriever. Like my domain, the Peaceful Beast. It was hippie, but I did use like a lion with antlers for that. Furry before a furry, that's crazy. I know, right? I was just a furry in denial. Don't give yourself antlers, deer and deer dogs. I've seen them, can't get a shirt on, always rips. But it wasn't a dog with antlers, it was a lion with antlers. It's just a different character. Like Tom Tam, like as you see me on screen now, that's like, that more represents me. That's like not really a character, that's just me. Like Peaceful Beast is a yeah, it's a bit different. I'm terrible at naming stuff, as you can probably tell. Because for a while I wanted to make like my own games and sell them and stuff, so I needed a name to release them under. And it took me forever to figure something out. Wait till it gets to Christmas. Red nose on the Tom Tam. Tom Tam the Christmas deco. I don't like Christmas. I don't really celebrate any holidays. It's, I don't know. And not that just not celebrate, it's I really don't like that time of the year. Like, I like the weather. It's nice and cold. I get some days off. That's nice. But the rest. In that case, I'm gonna tie you up with Christmas lights. No, why? We have a picky one on our hands here. Oof, doesn't like meat, doesn't like Christmas. Yes. Doesn't like women. Hey, I am bi. It said it's open. What do you mean? In that case, he technically does like a kind of. Hey, come on. I am asexual, but bi-romantic. That probably fits. Describes me best. Best label I've come up with. Wow, that she. Mean, huh? Poor Doggo. No, it's okay. I don't mind.
Držte se vpravo.
I just played it up for effect.
Sjeďte vpravo. Jeďte rovně.
Now I'm.
Jeďte rovně.
I was going to talk about that more, but then I don't think it's. I don't think I want to talk about sexuality on stream. It's not that kind of stream. So I was filtering out a lot of thoughts right now. That's why I was quiet. No, don't do that. Yes.
Jeďte rovně.
I was filtering it all out and yeah. Trying to switch topics and couldn't figure anything out.
Držte se vlevo.
Filter Doggo, exactly.
Odbočte vlevo. Odbočte vlevo.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Yeah, Poofy. There. Spam filter for brain, yes. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. Gotta make sure the Doggo drinking enough. It's important.
Jeďte rovně.
What does it say? I can never understand. Drink water. You
A potom
drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Odbočte vpravo.
Bitch. Yeah, whatever. Never heard that in it. Yeah. I thought it was funny.
Dobrá, pojedeme jinde.
I could probably like turn the other redeem off, the hydrate one, but it's fine.
Hledám novou trasu.
I guess it's censored a little.
Nevadí, najdu novou trasu.
It's empty now. I have to go get water. Okay, Poofy. You might get dehydrated, right? Fill the duck bowl again. There, hydrated. Okay, let's go. Oh wow, I stalled. We should totally be able to get Tom a nice stainless bowl for on his desk. Wow.
Připravte se odbočit vpravo.
Almost there.
Odbočte vpravo. No, a je to za námi.
Nope, a je to za námi. Let's see if parents are supportive when they find a dog bowl in the dishwasher. Now it's for when the dog is upstairs with me. Yeah, definitely. It's not for me. It's for the dog. He needs to drink water when he's up here with me. Okay, I need to straighten up. I can take advantage of all this space. Why does it say TomTom streams next then?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I heard you're getting dehydrated again. Hey, I'm... Wow. Poopy trying to drown me. drink puppy. Wow. Just give me a second. I'll drink when I park this. Wolf just wants you to go what? Wants you to go walkies afterwards and mark your territory. Yeah. I can do some reversing with a truck, but when I have enough space to do it. Is there a way to... Yep. Wow. I'm gonna put him on a leash and make sure he does too. He's a Czech, he's a natural in truck driving. I don't know. Are Czechs that good at truck driving? Garage manager. Do I have... There's 5 out of 5 here in Manchester and 4 out of 5 in Uppsala, wherever that is. Is there a view on map? Map view there. Where's Uppsala? In Sweden. Based on the amount I see every week, I would say yes, it's a popular occupation. I mean, they make more money than most people, so I mean, it makes sense. I usually see Polish truck drivers whenever I'm driving, like, anywhere. Those are the most, yes. They're everywhere. Okay, next time driving across Italy, up north, through Switzerland, through France or Germany, and into Netherlands to... Yeeting me again. And visiting the Netherlandian duchy. Like in Manchester is where I started this career. And I didn't have all of France. Like, there was... I don't know if there was any towns in France. I definitely don't have Spain and stuff. So I couldn't drive there. That's why it's not discovered yet. But I did... Did it... No, it's not showing which ones are discovered on this view. Navigation, world map. There you can see what I discovered. Like, that's kind of the map that I had before, and then all this new stuff here. Some roads must have got reset, because how would I discover this part of the map without, like, discovering all around it? Well, we'll see if I play Euro Truck Simulator again at some point. I might, but that's it for today. I will go have a look if someone is online and see if I can raid someone. Tunnels, dude, tunnels. Well, you have a lot of tunnels. Or what? I don't know. Whatever. Don't go. No, don't go. Yeah, I need to get foop. Okay, I know who I'm raiding. Thanks for the stream. Looks like you had a great time. Yeah. I did. It was fun. Bye bye, Mr. Tom Tam Tom. Yeah. And we're raiding this bean. Because of course we are. With all the 2 viewers. Hell yeah. Okay. Thank you for coming. It was fun. I'll see you tomorrow for more Mafia. And yeah. Bye bye.